single family housing permits, which is the leading indicator of where starts are going to be at, they've fallen 10% since March. And that's because the builders have pulled back activity because they don't know what their materials are going to cost. They also don't know about labor supply as well. So they're essentially being impacted twofold on that front. And we've got a big existing inventory of houses that need sold. And so to me, until the economic uncertainty really starts to resolve itself, it's going to be hard for companies to make those sort of hard to reverse investments that they need to make. We were talking just before things came on today. Crude oil right now is at the lowest level it's been since about May. I think it was trending. I was just checking CNBC at about 57.30 right now a barrel. That's so low. That means you're going to have drawdowns in drilling activity, which, while it's good for carriers from diesel's cheaper, it's actually bad for freight demand because it means less fracking. And so for a freight demand standpoint, it actually is, certainly not something we want to see. And so right now, my hunch is, as we start to move into 26, if we could see uncertainty resolve itself a little bit, we would, see an uptick. But until that happens, it's going to be difficult for companies to make investments. I was just speaking on a panel the other day at Michigan State's State of the Supply Chain Conference, and one of the speakers works for a company. They've got 39 different companies rolled up under their operations, mostly manufacturing. And their statement was, all of our investments are on hold, all of our customers' investments are on hold, and all of our suppliers' investments are on hold until we can get a sense for stability of what's going to happen.